So my topic is on lightning. Lightning is a form of electricity which, when it strikes, it can reach temperatures up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is almost nearly 6 times hotter than the sun. Lightning also produces 5 billion joules of energy, which is equivalent to about 38 gallons of petroleum. There are 4 types of lightning we'll discuss here. Cloud-to-ground lightning, which is obviously lightning that comes from the cloud to the ground. Intra-cloud lightning, which is lightning within a single cloud. And intercloud lightning, which is from one cloud to another. And forked lightning, which is when the lightning separates into a bunch of different areas and it looks almost like a fork in a way. So what lightning really is, it's when positive and negative charges build up, and they build up so much that the magnetic field gets so strong that lightning's more likely to occur, and those charges react with each other, and that's what happens. That's how the lightning is formed. So, for instance, you'll have a cloud, and it'll get a bunch of negative particles, negatively charged particles inside, and once there becomes enough charge in that cloud, and the difference from the cloud to, say, the floor is much bigger, that's when lightning occurs. And it reacts with those particles. So, now, lightning can occur in different ways. It can occur within one cloud, it can occur between clouds, and it can also fork out in a bunch of different directions. So, when lightning occurs within one cloud, that cloud will have a bunch of negative particles and a bunch of positive particles. And then the lightning will occur within the cloud, which normally looks just like a very bright light that's shining inside of the cloud. Okay, and then you have lightning between more than one clouds, which is, this one will have a bunch of negative charges, and that one will have a bunch of positive charges, and then you'll have, this is what you'd call inter-cloud lightning. So then you'd have it in between two different clouds. Okay, and then for forked lightning, that's basically just, normal lightning, and you have all your negative particles, and then the lightning will go down, but it always wants to travel the path of least resistance, and so it might fork off in different directions, like that. Right? Now, since lightning always wants to travel the path of least resistance, it'll always strike the highest object. That's why they have lightning rods, which attract the lightning because it's a easier direct path to the ground, and everything always wants the easiest path with the least resistance, kind of like in a circuit with batteries and stuff like that. So because lightning always wants to travel the path of least resistance, somewhat similar to a circuit in a battery or something like that, that's why we can have lightning rods, which will attract lightning to the rod as opposed to a house or something like that where it would cause more damage. Because a lightning rod will be a tall metal rod that has very little resistance, so the lightning will want to go to that as opposed to a tall building or house or something of the other. So basically what's going to happen, you could have, a house down here or something, but the lightning is going to want to go to this lightning rod because it's easy for it to travel there. That's the easiest way down for the lightning, so it'll have that's the path with the least resistance.